Howdy everybody, it's Amy here from Amy Sparkly Diamond Painting, and I have a product review package for you today. And as you can see, it's no longer in the envelope because they sent this with another order that I had placed on the website. So they had seen that I had placed my own order and they combined this with the shipping with the other order. So that's why it's not in its own envelope. But this arrived in, probably about a week and a half. It was pretty quick after I placed my other order. And I've got 3 items to show for you today. A diamond painting that's a 3-dimensional thing, as well as a cross stitch. Now, One Day Saving still has a lot of good deals going on right now, including the buy 4 get 1 free, buy 8 get 2 free deal, which you can really take advantage of. You want to try to keep them all probably pretty equal in value or close to it to really make a good deal with that. I also have a discount code along with that buy 4 get 1 free, and that is Amy10 off. So take advantage of that if you'd like. Now, One Day Saving has diamond paintings as well as cross stitches, and this video is going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to show you some of what I ordered with my own money as well. So when we do these product reviews, I like to look at how quickly things shipped, if I had any trouble with customer service, as well as the quality of the products and the cost. So One Day Saving is a budget-friendly company. It is one that I do shop from a lot, which is why I have an order that was combined with this. So they do have some really good deals, but they do also carry a lot of the really budget-friendly cross-stitch kits. So you have to be a little careful about quality on the budget-friendly cross-stitches. I prefer Joy Sunday in Spring Brand and Mona Lisa, and to some extent Yishu. So we'll take a look at those as well. But first, I wanted to show you the product review items that they sent to me here to check out with you. And we'll try these out and see what we think, and I'll let you know. So first off, let's look at the diamond painting canvas. So usually we have about $20 to spend when we do these product reviews. And I like to maximize the amount while also showing you things that maybe you haven't seen before. And also try to keep things a little bit seasonal because I do try to work on these items. So let's take a look first at our diamond painting here. So this is a Christmas themed owl. Isn't he cute? Oh, it's a little bit folded here on the edge, but this is that softer canvas that I do like instead of the really thick stuff. So even though it has wrinkles in it, these are pretty easy to iron out because this is a little bit softer material. It is not soft on the back like the premium canvases, but it is a little bit softer than some of the other that are really thick and more difficult to work with. So we have our cute little Christmas owl here. He is a 30 by 30, but let's check that out. Yeah, about 25 by 25 centimeters, which is what you expect for something that says 30 by 30, because that is the canvas size, not the diamond painting size. And they do show you on the website, you can click through the photos of something you're interested in buying, and you can see the canvas versus the diamond painting area sizes, as well as often a rendering. So this one has 23 colors here. We have all capital letters, it looks like here. I'm trying to see about the round ones. We do have an O, but I don't see a Q, but I do see a C. They are out of order, but sometimes I have trouble seeing O's and Q's, the difference between them, but it doesn't look too bad. The D is also a dark reddish color here. We'll take a look and see. The D's are in the hat here next to the O's, so it might take just a little bit of concentration there on that one to get the D's versus O's in the hat, but it's not too bad because they are slightly different colors there. So let's pull this off because sometimes you can deal with the wrinkling quite a bit just by flattening the cover here. We can check the stick, and the stick is indeed very good. And I will put the price. I don't remember the price on this one, but I will put it below, or I will edit it into this video if I can do that as well. So what we have here, I see lots of poinsettias, and they almost have a pink shade to them, as well as our cute little owl. As far as the drill field goes, there it is around, so we will be able to see some of these details coming through around the drills, but we won't see every tiny detail there of the lines between there. Some of them will show around the round diamonds, if that makes sense, but we won't get quite the full detail with the smallest size, but we'll see what we can do with it and see how it comes out. I'll do a section of it and show you at the end of this video, hopefully. We also don't have guide circles, which is good. I don't like guide circles, especially on white backgrounds, as much, because even though they help with placement of the diamonds, they do show up sometimes around the edges if you don't place them very accurately. So this does not have the guide circles, so it should be pretty easy to place those diamonds without any of those symbols showing. So I think he's really cute. I like his eyes. Look how big those eyes are. And a lot of times you wouldn't have much luck in the detail with a small diamond painting like this, but if you look for something that is centered and large and the eyes nice and large, then you should be able to get enough detail even in a 30 by 30 size. So he looks actually pretty good. We'll just lose a little bit of the detail in the flowers and the feathers, but I think it's going to come out okay, but we'll find out. So toolkit is a standard basic toolkit with the wax and the tray and the pen. And then we have our diamond painting diamonds, and they are already kitted up in baggies, which helps me do this one so we can see how it's going to look. So let's see here if I can figure out. It's sealed in there pretty darn good. Trying to find where the opening is hiding here. Yep. Wow, there we go. It's just stuck down. I was in the right spot. Just stuck down really well. So let's see what we have here. I'm not anticipating any special drills or anything like that for this one because it was so affordable. But let's see what kind of colors we have. I think we can guess what we've got just based on the canvas, but let's take a look at some of these pinks and reds. There we go. That's, trying to read that without my glasses, 782. And nope, this is 3363. It's that smaller number there. Looks like 150. So these do have the DMC number as well as the order that it shows up here on the canvas. So that's number 17, which is H. And I like to put another sticker with the symbol on it so I don't have to worry about order numbers or DMC numbers or anything like that. But we'll take a closer look here at the drills. These are acrylic drills. I can see that because of the little dimples there at the bottom, which is what you would expect for a budget-friendly canvas like this. They do have some pretty good shine there, some pretty good sparkle with all the facets on them. So yes, there's 150, here's 152, and tiny bit of 310 black, not a whole lot. So I'll just kind of go through these. I won't read off every number here. Dark red, it's a very dark green, light purple. There's a hot fuchsia color, very nice. And more reds, that's a 666 Christmas red that we all like to see. 720, 779, that's kind of a grayish burgundy color. I'm not sure how to describe that. Pink, tan, and another maroon or burgundy color. Not a whole lot for the background here, which is kind of nice to see. This is the background. It is the true white, the B5200 color for DMC, so very, very white. That should help make the other colors really pop from the background. And here's the rest. Very nice hot pink there. So it's a really cute picture and definitely on the affordable side. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of this here before the end of this video. So I will pause the video and work on this after I unbox some of the other things and get back to you on how it looks. So we can see, I'll probably work on maybe this section here with the feathers and some of the flowers and see how it comes out. All right. So that is our diamond painting canvas. Really, really cute. Now let's look at our other diamond painting item, and you can probably guess what it is there based on the picture. This is one of the three-dimensional wooden candle holders. I was really curious about that. I love using candles while I'm working on my diamond painting, so this is a perfect thing there for me to use to help me relax while I'm diamond painting. So I thought I'd give it a try here. So we have the kitty, and it's in a pretty sturdy wooden box. Sometimes you wonder about these three-dimensional things, how well they will ship when they have such a long distance to come here. Oof, it is sealed in there good. So I might be opening the bottom. I see what I did there. Okay, that was on me. But we like things to be secure. Okay, so we got all our parts in there. First off, toolkit. This one is the same, except it does come with baggies. And the diamonds are in the train type, but we have lots of special drills on here. We have instructions, and we have all our pieces, and the diamond painting is on both sides. So both sides of the candle will have diamond painting. So you could sit this in the middle of a table and it would look good all the way around. That's nice. Really, really cute kitty there. Let's take a closer look. So we don't diamond paint the face there, or the eyes, but we have a lot of special drills in this one all over the kitty. All sorts of flowers. I see teardrops, marquees, large circles. I see a number 14 there. Trying to see, is that the highest number? Yeah, 13 and 14. So I'm guessing there are 14 different colors and shapes and sizes. So really, really cute. And I'm not sure if that's from the box or something important. We'll wait till we see what the instructions look like. So first, tear off the protective film of the adhesive on the small bottom plate. So that's that right there. Place the adhesive side of the small base plate facing downwards. Align the middle hole. So we're going to stick this to this like that. I'm not going to do it right now because I haven't diamond painted this, but we're going to have a layer there to the base. And then symmetrically align and merge the two drill plates here. Those are the ones that were diamond painted. And then you push that in. I'm not going to push it in because of the plastic coating there and everything covering it up. And then you place this on top, and that holds the candle. Really, really cute there. And I love the fact that it is double-sided. So that's another one that I can do probably pretty quickly and get it put together. Sometimes it can be hard to push into the wood here, but it looks like, let's see here, hard to tell without doing it, but it looks like it fits in there nice and easy. And if it were a little bit small, then you can always use a Dremel tool or a file to make the hole a little bit larger if you need to. So there is the instructions, and they are in English and very clear and easy to read, which makes me happy for that one. Because some of the three-dimensional things have not come with instructions before. They usually have a link, though, to a video where you can watch somebody assemble it. But this looks pretty straightforward. Now let's take a peek at our diamonds here. So 14 different colors. Yes, there's number 14, which is a gold teardrop. We also have the really pretty blue opalescent or pearlescent shape there. Same with the red color there. Those are really pretty, kind of an AB coating almost. And then we have these medium-sized blue circles and a lot of the little clear marquees. And then we have, looks like regular crystals there, the blue, the purple, kind of a greenish gold maybe. Red, green, gold, pink, another red, and lots of the clear crystals. So Looking very nice. My kiddo just came home and my dog is going to bark here as he comes in, so I'm going to stop the video for just a second and we'll come back with the next part. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about the quick interruption there. For me, it was a little bit longer. My kiddo came home and the dog was barking, and I thought, you know, while I had the camera stopped, I'd go ahead and try diamond painting a couple of these. So here is how the kitties came out. Aren't they cute? Love the colors on those. Loved working with the special drills, and the stick was really good. And it was also nice to find out that there wasn't any glue down in these areas where no diamond painting was done. So aren't those cute? I loved how that came out. So any of these with this dark brown wood color, they seem to be really good kits as far as I've run into here. So we put the two of those together and we push them down into the base. There's one side down. Let's see. Every once in a while you run into a slight need to adjust the size, but nope, perfect. So those went down into the base. It's not coming off, not loose, nothing like that. And then we snap this into the top here. Voila, and it snaps quite well, quite sturdy, doesn't come off. And there we have a kitty candle. Actually, candle holder. So the candles come with the little aluminum base on them, but you might want to put some parchment paper or some sort of protective something under there underneath the wood, or maybe put them in a little glass holder before you put them on here so you don't mess up your wood. But there is the kitty candle holder. And also, while I was away, I went ahead and did a little bit of this diamond painting. So here we go. I have the cover off right now. I just basically took colors and worked kind of in this general area. I didn't section anything off there, so I haven't done some of the background, but hopefully you can see there the drills were great. There were some that were misshapen. A couple of colors had some drills that were misshapen, but that's to be expected. And not a whole lot to pick through or deal with as far as trash goes, but they have a good shine to them. They cover the canvas quite well there. I'll zoom in a little bit. There wasn't much opportunity for multi-placing in this one because that's maybe down at the edges, but there was a lot of confetti in here, a lot of different color changes because of the small size of this picture. But I still think even with the smaller size that the wings here came out very recognizable. Here you can see the different shading and colors and the separation there of the wings. We've got the leaf here and the pretty pink flowers. And one of the two background colors there, it's I and J. That J is a very pale pink there, which helps blend, and then the I is that bright white. So I think that's coming out pretty well. I've still got the paper here to cover it up to keep it safe until I finish it, but I thought that worked well. So now let's talk about the last thing that came in this product review package portion, and that is a cross stitch. And this is a Joy Sunday cross stitch. It's a little bitty one, so only a few dollars here, but I thought this was very festive, a little Santa Claus. So Joy Sunday comes in these bags, so you don't need a project bag. And this is a cute little one here, so we'll take a quick look. So we do have just the picture here on the front page, and we're zoomed in kind of far. Then we have our canvas here, and it's hard to make out some of the details there, but it looks like really good printing. This looks like their newer style of printing, which means that it's not all those dark saturated colors. So we got lots of light colors, and I don't think this has any backstitch with it, but we'll take a look here. So very few colors here. It looks like 5 colors. Nope, 6. I can't count. I'm trying to look through my camera to see this. So we have 6 colors here, 2 shades of red, a peach for the face, a green, and an off-white and a white. And we have our usual 2 needles that we get with Joy Sunday. And then we have the pattern in case the canvas gets wet. And here we have the colors here, 1 through 6 there. And no back stitch or anything, just basic cross stitch. And this is a 14 count there, so that's why it's nice and small, cute little stitch here. So we got our key down there at the bottom, which you could stitch this one in hand. You don't need a hoop. The fabric is nice and stiff, so you can just work back and forth on it without worrying about a hoop or anything like that. It's a really cute little Santa Claus kit here. So this is what I do if I have just a few dollars left over for my budget. I will go peek into the smaller cross stitch, which is usually the Joy Sunday brand, and pick out a cute little stitch from there. So that won't take long. I might be able to finish that in a couple days this month. So that's pretty cute. So that's the product review part for One Day Saving. I do thank them for providing me with those kits. I think that the kitty candle was probably my favorite there, and I think it came out really well and was fun to do. Plenty of leftover diamonds here that I have, including the special drills. I have several here. That's all just leftovers. So I was able to pick the best of the best as I did the diamond painting on there. So lots of leftovers. Very nice kit, very sturdy, and very good results. And of course this one here with our little owl, he's coming out pretty good. And pretty good deal for such a budget-friendly diamond painting. So thank you, One Day Saving. I have the 10% off code. I will put it below. I will put the links to all those products as well. But I also wanted to show just a couple of things that came in the package as well that I purchased with my own money. But if I'm spending my own money, sometimes I will take a chance on some of the other more budget-friendly ones, especially if there's a good deal. So I did find not really a bulk purchase, but they had some sets that you could buy and get like 6 or 12 different cross stitches that were a matching set, like maybe 6 birds, 6 animals, stuff like that, for really cheap. So I thought I'd try a couple of those sets, but they were the budget-friendly, non-branded cross stitch kits. So one of them I actually started working on here because I was a little concerned about it. This is a drink here. It's probably hard to tell with this tiny thumbnail. Maybe this is a little bit easier, but it's still very blurry. So we have a tall, thin glass here with some mint leaves in it and some lemons out here, and then that's some sort of pastry. So I took a look at the canvas and I actually started working on it to see how it was going to come out, and as you can see, it probably looks a little bit better in the camera, but I've got that orange slice done and some of the pastry here as well as around the edges here. It is coming out pretty blurry. So I believe with the Y, this is an older Yishu kit. Not real happy with this one, but this came in a set of 6 and it has 24 colors there. I think I paid maybe $18 for it, so it wasn't that much. So, you know, a little over $3 for each one, so you can't expect a whole lot from them. But the link was gone. By the time these shipped to me, this set was no longer available. So I think that the company knew that maybe these weren't the best kits, but I still thought I'd give it a try. I'll go ahead and finish this one and show you guys an update on it. But that is one of a set of 6 of drinks and pastries that I got that were a Yishu set. But that's that set. I only pulled out one of those. And then another set that I bought that was really budget friendly. There were 12 of these for $32. So I haven't really looked at all of them. I've mostly looked at the packaging here. And one of the hints for the budget friendly is that the packaging looks like this, unbranded, plain, packaging. I'm going to try not to make too much noise here and open one of these real quick. So these are also not available anymore. So by the time these arrived to me, they were not available. So maybe they only had a couple of the sets left, and I happened to purchase one of the few last ones left. So we have our instructions here. You usually get a toolkit that looks like this, but this one is a bit newer because it does have the bottle to hold the needles, which I do like. Those little needle bottles. So several needles in there, probably 4 or 5, as well as our needle threader and thimble. So that's usually one of the signs of one of the more budget friendly. And I'm not sure what the company is on this one that manufactured it. Like I said, it was gone by the time the link was gone, actually. But here we have 2 cute little hedgehogs. And you'll see this is the printed pattern. It's on that shiny paper, and this is not waterproof, so you don't want to get this wet because you will lose the pattern. So there are 28 different colors on this one, and the pattern does match how it's printed on the canvas, but you'll notice something about this, that is 18 count. So I was curious what an 18 count canvas would come out. So this is actually 99 by 99 stitches. So if it were 11 count, it would definitely be much bigger. But the printing actually looks pretty clear here. And because it's 18 count, it looks like there's not too bad detail there. It looks like a fair amount of detail. But look at how tiny those squares are. So we do have the 28 colors here that come in the floss drops, which are the papers that hold, or cardboard. I'm trying to open this without making too much noise, but okay, so here we go. We have the floss drops, which have the DMC number on there, lots and lots of white, because as you can see with that blue, these patterns want you to stitch the background. Of course, I would not do that. I would just wash it and leave the background as is, but if you really wanted to, you could stitch the background. There's a lot of each color thread. So we have all the browns and grays and the different colors for the hedgehog, but I just wanted you to see what these more budget-friendly kits come with and what they look like. So 18 count is pretty tiny, but yet it's still manageable there. The printing doesn't look too bad. I can still make it out, but this may be one where the chart is a little bit more important, because if you do have trouble reading that tiny count, it would be better to have the chart. So that is a set of 12 cute little animals that I got. I'm not sure if I want to put that one away. Not sure if I want to pull them all out for you here so you can see them, because they're all packaged like this and it would make a lot of noise. But there is a set of 12 of those, so you'll be seeing some of those in the future on my channel as I work on those. And then finally, let's see if I can find it. I did get a blind box with this, and you can choose diamond painting or cross stitch. That's the one I got for free for spending above a certain amount of money. So this is the cute blind box that I got, is an M&M cross stitch. And of course, this is one of the budget friendly. It's got the Y, so I think it's Yishu, but I'm not real sure about that. But it looks like lots of bright colors in this one, and the canvas looks actually pretty clear. This is 11 count, and it's a decent size there, 148 by 104 stitches. So any M&M fans out there, that was kind of cute. And I did have one Joy Sunday that I bought, and I'll save this, I think, for another unboxing because this video is getting kind of long. But this was the Joy Sunday kit that I bought. This is Cacti number 4, and it is quite large here. This is a 14 count, 76 by 42 centimeters. So I'm looking forward to getting into that one. But I'm going to stop here because this is mainly a product review. and I didn't want to go into all the details of all the goodies I bought there, especially since all the animals would take forever to open up. But really like the kitty there. So I will continue to purchase from One Day Saving, and I do appreciate them sending me the goodies. I am usually quite happy with their stuff. Just be careful of the no-name brand stuff. But one other thing I did want to mention on this diamond painting here is that the stick has been really good. I know I've talked about recently that it seems like the glue has not been as good and has been thinner on a lot of these. This had amazing stick. This was sticking really well, had no issues with the stick. It does go over the edge a little bit, but good glue on this one. Was very happy to see that as well. I forgot to mention that. So thank you, One Day Saving, and hopefully you can use my discount code and the sales going on, the buy 4 get 1 free, buy 8 get 2 free, as well as the discounts and some of the free shipping above certain amounts and blind box stuff and all that goodies, to see if you can get yourself or your friends maybe some good Christmas gifts. So thank you for watching, and I'll check in next time.